Okay, listen.
This is not a 4-month-old anything.
That is the foot of a child pig. Should we try it?
Yeah.
Delivery food. In the USA, that means pizza, Chinese, or maybe a burger. But in Vietnam,
Here she is.
Oh my God!
their delivery game is on a level you have never seen before.
Inside, can you guess?
A pot.
You think they brought like a smaller pot inside this big pot?
Yes!
Today, Calvin and I are taking on surprisingly cheap
What is she doing?
Oh, a big shrimp.
and shockingly expensive delivery options.
Get your nose out of there. My turn, my turn, my turn.
Let's go.
Oh, uppercut, uppercut. Oh, 2, 43, 44. Sunny, 62 hit combo. I love play. Yes, Sunny.
Did you call me Sonny or Buddy?
Did you say buddy or fuddy?
Hey man, are you hungry? I'm freaking starving. Over. Dude, I thought you would never ask. Over. There's one small problem. We can't
Go out anywhere. Everything's locked down right now because of the pandemic.
Oh, uppercut, uppercut. Kick you to the ball. Bro, what does that word even mean, pandemic?
Is that a new search term on Google?
What?
You honestly have not heard about the pandemic. It's been raging around the world for the last 16 months.
Is that the new song by Drake?
All right, so Calvin,
Fuddy.
here's what we're doing. Our mission today, eat 3 different delivery foods at 3 different price amounts of money. And a final dish that costs over $200. That's more than you make in almost a year.
Hey, let's not tell everybody how much I make, over.
For our first food, I need you to call a woman who actually goes door to door selling street food. Her food is so popular, people actually call her to come to their door and make her special thing. I'm not sure what it is actually.
Are you excited?
I'm pumped.
You know what you gotta do?
Get ready to eat some food.
No, actually, I need you to call this lady. She speaks Vietnamese. I don't speak Vietnamese.
I'll call her now.
All right, see you soon, Calvin.
Alo,
Chị yêu ơi. Trời ơi, chị ơi, từ sáng tới giờ em đói bụng quá luôn.
xỉu luôn hả? Chị tới rồi.
Ủa má bà. Ok chị.
Miss Lin has been doing this for 20 years, selling food on this mobile cart,
Here she is.
Oh my God.
hustling from street to street in the city of Saigon.
Hi chị.
Luckily, today, she was nearby our office.
How many rounds have you made today already?
8 thằng thôi.
80 portions.
Already today?
Yes.
But instead of just mobile vendoring, she also delivers her food to your doorstep if she's nearby, taking her entire cart with her.
There's tons of protein. I see there's pork. There's actually pork ear.
That's right, there's pork ear.
I don't want to get too close. There's other stuff there too. 2 meters.
2 meters.
That's what I can see. That's what I'm comfortable with.
Are you comfortable right now?
I feel a little hot. She has a few different things on her menu, but what do you think we should get today?
Shredded papaya salad.
Papaya salad. It's pretty common in Asia. I tried it before in Myanmar.
Whoa.
Here, Miss Lin's creation starts with shredded unripe papaya mixed with Vietnamese mint and basil. She adds pork shoulder and pork ear, shrimpies, intestine,
What is she doing?
Oh, a big shrimp.
Oh, look at those shrimp.
This is a great delivery service.
Better than Domino's.
Way better.
finally coats all that with a diluted spicy fish sauce.
Gonna take it over the top, and give you more than you asked for.
Our first meal of the day, as you can see, we're not in a restaurant. We're in a domicile. This is a villa. If you're dealing with the IRS, just call it an office. That's what I would do.
Especially when you live overseas.
How are they gonna know?
They don't watch the show, do they?
We've got some spring rolls. Each roll here is about 10,000 dong.
So we have steamed shrimp, pork belly, pig's ear. Oh, thank you. And it's rolled up. So rice paper is
Made out of rice.
made out of rice.
Sweet, sticky tamarind sauce.
This is so healthy.
These are really delicious.
Yeah.
Very satisfying. The perfect appetizer. Here we have our main dish. Is this a breakfast? Could it be a breakfast?
This is not a breakfast food. This is definitely something that you have in the late afternoon, early evenings, or even like a late evening snack.
So everything but morning.
Everything but morning.
River prawn first?
River prawn first. You want to twist the head, and then you want to suck the shrimp brains.
Wait, hold on, wait for me.
Okay.
We could suck together.
That's not right.
You know, I've read the comments lately, and some people think we just suck as people.
Oh, really?
As hosts.
Oh, well, that's true. Oh, fatty.
It tastes pretty good. It's pretty fresh. I thought, well, you know, seafood
It is sitting out on a cart,
in a stainless steel bowl.
95 degrees, 10 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, so I was a little bit suspicious, but it turns out quite delicious. It's very enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think we go for a final bite.
Pork belly, pork ear, pickled radish.
And then a shrimp on top. Look at that.
Is it spicy?
No, I just have asthma. That's so satisfying. That pork is so heavy, but the sauce just cuts through it.
Like a knife. This is still papaya at its young stage.
A nice crispy texture.
The Vietnamese herbs really bring a lot of aromatics to it. But that pork belly, man, that thing, it just carries you.
I think the most fantastic thing here is the price.
Oh yeah, Sonny.
If you were in the USA, you'd be paying more than $3 just to get it delivered to you. You don't even get food for $3.
No.
You just get a guy to show up who's mad at you for some reason. This is a great start, but we have so much more to come. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Our next delivery food may be the only one of its kind. Hot clay pot cooking done on the back of a bike.
I've never seen this in my 12 years.
Welcome to the first and perhaps only clay pot delivery. Inside, can you guess?
A pot.
You think they brought like a smaller pot inside this big pot?
Yes.
It's not that actually. Maybe if we were in Russia. Well, let the chef show you.
A chef. It looks like some regular guy to me.
Sir, show him.
I don't know what he's about to do right now. What is this? Wow.
That's right, Calvin.
He is the chef.
Oh, and he's got an apron. I guess he's like a baker too, maybe?
Sexy apron. It's a sexy chef.
He's here to sing you a song.
I'm ready. Bring it.
Meet Mr. Dien, head chef of Wangnong Restaurant, renowned for the dishes they're able to deliver.
I mean, is this clay pot hot? Why would that scare me?
I don't know.
Oh, it's pretty hot. Put your hand on here.
No, okay, well.
This food used to be impossible to get through delivery.
Oh.
Now, after some serious innovating, folks can enjoy this crispy, porky delicacy from the comfort of their own home.
And that pig is so tiny that he probably could have microwaved it. Sir, we'll take it.
I hope you will, because he drove all the way over here.
He doesn't seem that relieved. He's like, yeah, obviously.
Believe it or not, this was a whole pig. It looks like it was attacked by a steamroller, but in fact, it's been carefully cleaned and deboned. But this is just the start.
He's taking this mixture of barbecue sauce and oyster sauce, and he's gonna slather up the underbelly. How many days old is this pig? I would guess this is like literally a week old. It looks like a newborn pig. It's so tiny.
3-4 tuổi.
Where'd the rest of its body go?
Roasted piglet or suckling pig in Vietnam is more of a communal party food rather than an everyday meal.
He's gonna take, oh, you can hear it. Like a tree cracking in half.
While the bones have been removed, some goodies have been saved for a separate dish altogether. I'm talking about the intestines. These entrails can be made into two separate dishes. First, steamed intestine with lemongrass. Second, pork blood sausage with a Vietnamese twist.
What they do is they take the blood from the baby pig, mix it with more pork meat and peanuts, stuff it inside the intestines, and then they steam it.
I know you think it's funny, I still find it kinda strange. I didn't know.
It's honestly the smallest piglet I've ever seen in my life.
Agreed. When he rocked up, I literally thought it was a half pig, a half rack.
Super tiny. Wow, that just looks like a piece of ham or bacon or both at the same time.
Look at the skin, it's like shellac coating.
It's been varnished.
It's been varnished.
It's hammy and it's bacony. That crunch.
And that crunch, right?
It's really like no hassle. It's so easy to eat. Am I supposed to feel like guilty? Because like, you know, it was young.
You have consent?
No animals were harmed in the making of this video.
But only this one.
I don't know if these were washed or...
We're gonna dip the small intestines into fermented shrimp paste.
That's good. Actually, it needs it. People should know, shrimp paste is one of the most insane, smelly, pungent foods that exists in Vietnam.
They literally take a shrimp and they put it into pots and they decompose it in there.
It's like athlete's foot times 10. Just give it a little bit of a dip. All right, I'm gonna use some garlic. Wow, I kind of don't hate it.
No.
That's the weird part. It's unbelievably powerful, but somehow when you take these two powerful elements and you put them together, they kind of cancel each other a bit, and it works.
The cancel culture is real.
It's systemic deliciousness. I sound smart now, right?
That's good. I'm white flag.
Oh, ooh, why is it gotta be a white flag? Blood sausage.
Blood sausage.
I just realized this whole meal, drinking food.
Yeah. You're watching football and you have this beautiful bamboo plate and just snacking away.
High level, delicious Vietnamese drinking food in your home.
This meal seems to be never ending. Even with all the best crispy bits gone, the chef concocts a stew of pig parts, herbs including thorny cilantro and mint, and yams, all boiling in a bone broth. This is hot pot, a meal that can go on for hours as long as you keep feeding it vegetables and noodles.
All the other odds and ends and little bits of the pig that we were wondering where they were.
They're in the hot pot now.
Yeah. Okay, listen, that is the foot of a child pig. Should we try it? Yeah. Guys, take a look at this video right now. Right now I'm showing you the picture of a pork trotter, okay? That is basically like the big fat ankle and foot of a pig. That is 200 times the size of this right here. Yeah, it's got thick skin.
Like me?
Unlike you.
It's gelatinous, my favorite word.
My dog would love this. Because there's just so much cartilage and soft bones.
Yeah.
It's hard for us humans to get much out of here. I gotta say.
I love it. I love it. I love everything about this.
All right, so that is lunch. We're gonna hang out a little bit, try to get more hungry. And after that, we're gonna order the most expensive meal today. Let's go.
Let's go.
Calvin?
Sunny.
The most expensive Chinese food I've ever ordered in my life. We're gonna put this together somehow. You start with that,
Okay.
I'll start with this.
Our last order is a specialty from a restaurant called Soup, offering premium Chinese cuisine and fine dining.
The smaller pot, let's look inside.
Oh my God.
This is an abalone soup, a luxurious item to be sure.
That is beyond. Get your nose out of there. My turn, my turn, my turn.
It used to be served exclusively to kings, but now it's being delivered straight to my face.
The abalone is as big as my hand.
4 giant Australian abalone weighing over 2 pounds are braised in a chicken broth for 2 hours. Toss on an additional 2 Japanese scallops and continue to simmer before wrapping it up and driving it here still in the same clay pot.
Merry Christmas, unwrap it.
All right. If there's a rock in here, I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, here we go.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, so there's more abalone.
There's more abalone in here.
Oh, that's a chicken.
That's a full chicken.
Now this soup is believed to have special health benefits. It contains a whole chicken, 4 Korean abalone, and 10 grams of cordyceps, one of the most expensive fungi on earth.
There's Chinese herbs in there.
Right, like kind of medicinal Chinese herbs. That smells fantastic.
Simmered in a broth made of 7 different kinds of traditional medicines for 2 hours in this clay pot. Together, these 2 dishes cost $187.
Final meal of the day. Look how fancy this looks. I think we should get a little bit of a sip of this broth.
Oh, look at the silkiness.
It looks like a consomme broth. Oh, it's really good. It is like a chicken noodle soup broth with just tons of chickeny fat flavor. That's very satisfying.
It coats your mouth.
This is a Korean abalone.
This dipping sauce is ginger, fish sauce, chili. I think it really will accentuate the abalone. And the abalone is so sweet.
It's about to get a whole lot sweeter. Let's go.
Let's go. Abalone is such a regal item.
There's something about the density that is so unique to just that species. It's not dense like an octopus or a squid where it's like chewy, but it's not like a scallop where it falls apart too easily. It's this perfect middle ground where it's just like so satisfying to chew through.
It's very airy. It's very light. It's very expensive.
It's so expensive. Right here, this is what I'm talking about. Boom. Are these Hokkaido scallops?
It's all kind of scallops. Yes, correct.
Ooh, you ready?
I am.
I'm gonna really enjoy this.
Here we go. Scallops are so good. When they're fresh like that, that is phenomenal.
I don't think you get much higher quality and much more delicious, juicy flavor than the ones from Japan.
I agree.
What do they do to those scallops?
Are they injected with MSG?
That adds up. Right here, our final ingredient. We have 4 of these, which is ridiculous because take a look, I can hardly lift it. The final big bite, the most luxurious delivery you're gonna get anywhere.
Let's try it out.
My man, that is so thick.
And juicy. Take a moment. This is not Applebee's.
I secretly love Applebee's. Oh, it's making me confess things.
I've never had abalone in that sense. I mean, I've had small ones, right? But that is seriously gigantic.
It's almost too much. The smart move, honestly, would be to like cut it up in thin slices and really enjoy each piece. But there's just something really satisfying about taking just this huge bite out of something so rich and meaty. Like, it's not meant to be eaten like this.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to bite into something that's grown this much in size. This is probably 3 years, 2 years.
Wow, all that marine biology is paying off.
Wikipedia.
It's like chewing on a pure bar of gold.
Oh,
right?
That's good.
Calvin,
Sunny.
today we ate 3 different delivery foods at 3 different price amounts of money. Which one was your absolute favorite?
Because I didn't have to pay for it, the third one. was amazing. The Korean small abalones had a real nice sweetness to it. I really enjoyed it. But the Australian abalone, that thing was a beast.
Excellent choice, although my favorite, I gotta say, food number 2. These guys have created a new delivery technology. You know when Pizza Hut back in the day created insulation for their boxes to keep the pizzas hot?
I do.
He's done the same thing with a pig. That 2-week-old pig was crunchy and fantastic.
Porky goodness.
Being an influencer doesn't require millions of fans. All you need is this t-shirt. Entertain and inspire at your own pace. Don't be an influencer. Be a micro-influencer. Get your shirt now.
Boom! Okay, so this is our first, hold on, I ate a little bit already. Let me chew it. I couldn't wait, I ate these nuts.
Salty nuts.
I love these salty nuts.
I bet you do.
Cute, the content's driving away. Right here, proof that big things come in small packages.
I laughed because I was looking at you right now. Again, it's so healthy, right? Nothing in here is not pasteurized. What's the other word?
Pollinated?
No.
Promiscuous.
No. Processed. Nothing in here is processed.
The leaves came from a plant, the noodles came from a noodle tree. Is that right, Calvin? Is that what your point is? So, sorry, there's something under the table. That's not you, is it?
Dude, I'm right here.
Oh, I think it's this.
Oh.
Do you like pork? I never feed her. Oh, we just ruined her for good.
Oh, I love
She's
you.
never gonna leave you alone. Now she'll stop barking at you when you come to the house.
Thank God.
It's just she hates mustaches.
I think she just is so excited to see me, she wants to sing me a song. Arf, 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 arf.
Guys, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned that, even when your city is being ravaged by the apocalypse, everyone's hopes are being destroyed, and businesses are shutting down left and right, you can still have a glimmer of hope by ordering food and spending way too much money for it. You can also find Calvin on his YouTube channel, FKN Deliciousness. Please check out the link in the description down below. Calvin, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's raining now. We're gonna wrap it up. Guys, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh my God, it's raining.